Bruce Lee, the undisputed martial arts legend, was not just a physical powerhouse, but also a deep thinker who crafted his fighting style based on a philosophy that transcended traditional martial arts techniques. His approach to combat was revolutionary, focusing on efficiency, fluidity, and the integration of mind and body. This philosophical framework deeply influenced his fight scenes, especially those set in the jungle, one of the most iconic settings in his films. Let's explore how Bruce Lee's philosophy shaped his jungle fight scenes and why these battles continue to inspire martial artists around the world. 1. The philosophy of efficiency. Every move counts. Bruce Lee's philosophy of efficiency was central to all his fight scenes, but it was especially prominent in his jungle showdowns. In environments like dense forests, where space was limited and the terrain was unpredictable, Lee couldn't afford to waste a single movement. This commitment to economy of motion meant that every punch, kick, or block was executed with precision, directness, and purpose. In the jungle, where opponents often had the advantage of numbers or the environment, Bruce Lee's ability to deliver quick, efficient strikes while avoiding unnecessary movements became one of his most powerful attributes. He didn't rely on brute force. Instead, he focused on timing and accuracy, quickly taking advantage of any opening. This principle of fighting with the fewest possible movements is directly tied to his philosophy of Jeet Kune Do, or the way of the intercepting fist, which emphasized efficiency in combat. Modern martial artists, especially those in MMA, continue to incorporate Lee's efficiency into their techniques, always seeking the most direct path to success without wasting energy or effort. 2. The philosophy of adaptability. Changing with the environment. One of the most striking elements of Bruce Lee's jungle fight scenes was his adaptability. The environment itself became as much a part of the battle as the opponents, whether Lee was fighting in a dense thicket or a narrow clearing. His philosophy of adaptability guided his every move. In the jungle, he used his surroundings, trees, rocks, and even branches as tools to enhance his combat skills. Bruce Lee's martial arts were never rigid. His style was dynamic, fluid, and constantly evolving. In his philosophy, he encouraged his students to absorb what is useful, discard what is useless, and add what is specifically their own. In the jungle, Lee didn't just rely on traditional techniques. He adjusted his tactics based on the situation at hand, making his combat style unpredictable and versatile. The ability L.